think that's why she ended up leaving us. She just couldn't get it under control. Couldn't figure out a way to manage it. She ended up going down to Virginia. She had some family down there, and I guess she just wanted to, I don't know, start a new life.
Paul. I'm sorry.
Thanks.
It's hard.
I still have that paper that I need to finish for Ken, and I'm tired. Still a bit hungover from last night.
But nothing cures a spiked eggnog hangover better than Thai food and a dark comedy.
Oh yeah, is that a proven theory?
Yes, it's been scientifically proven through many comprehensive studies.
I don't know, Paul. It's so cold out, and it's supposed to snow again tonight.
Well, if it snows, it snows. You know, I still have my sister's car. It's got a functional heater. It's got a roof. It'll keep you warm and safe. I promise.
Warm and safe, huh?
Look, I'm not taking no for an answer. I eat there all the time. It's not like, I like it.
No, the food is great.
The food's incredible. It's just the atmosphere.
The music is
or
loud.
It's deafening. Or we could just go to a sushi place, which I know is quiet. It's peaceful. It's not.
I have that paper due tomorrow at 10 a.m., and if I don't turn it in, Ken is going to kill me. So I should probably get home and get on it.
Mm-hmm.
Would you mind just dropping me back off at my place?
Sure.
Okay, thanks.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah. No, I just know that we're going to be sitting at dinner, and all I'm going to be thinking about is the paper.
Mm-hmm. Is there something I said?
Oh, no. No. It's getting late, and I think it's,
I just thought we had a plan to get some dinner after the movie.
No, we really kind of didn't. I just thought that it was going to be, movie, and then... No, I mean, this was a lot of fun. It was great hanging out, but I really should get back home.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll get you right back home.
Okay.
it was toward the end of the week. You know what I can do? If you want, you know what? I'll send you the track.
I wonder if it has anything to do with the filters.
Well, we haven't changed anything else. It's got to be the filters.
Well, about a month ago, we started using those new cartridges.
We're using new cartridges?
Yeah, we started using new cartridges. Well, they discontinued the ones we were relying on.
Oh,
Here,
well,
that's ready for your signature. You got to call that guy because he's not responding to my emails.
Well, did he send an invoice?
Mm-hmm. But I don't know why he's not calling me back. I'd call him by the end of the day if you could.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we can, depending on when it comes in, maybe we can look at it after lunch when we're done with the endotoxins.
Sounds good if we have enough time.
And we have that standards job we need to finish up today. Just 2 cycles left on it. Hey, good morning, Danielle.
Hey guys, do you know if the Bay State Plus tests were sent out already?
Yeah, I think Keith sent them out last night.
Is Keith around?
I haven't seen him yet.
Okay.
When he comes in, ask him. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
it's
tell him
taken
that
care
I'm looking for him.
Sure, of
Thanks.
course, yeah. See this channel? This will be 520 at my house.
Yeah.
And this one, one's 3 up. This will be 521.
Okay.
So why does every provider have to have its own set of numbers?
It's not that complicated. Look at the menu.
If I can just interrupt your political discussion on channels. It looks like I'm going to have to be in Worcester on Tuesday afternoon, which is when we're supposed to go skating.
I can take them if you want.
I know your uncle's not the best skater, but he is pretty entertaining on the ice.
I'm fine on the ice. What time do you think you'll be back?
I don't know, 7:30?
Okay. There's a chance I might be going on a date with Kathy on Tuesday night. So if you're back by 7:30, it should be fine.
Wait, who's Kathy?
The girl I met online.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Oh, good. Well, give her a chance.
Yeah, I will.
Good.
There we go. Okay, guys, why don't you take a look at that? You don't have to fill it out, but read it over in case someone comes in here and tries to shut me down. Jeff, I know you're not going to be here all that much, but read it anyway.
Sure.
Gotta cross our T's and dot our I's. You all done? Okay, let's take a look. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
First week of November, in an ideal world.
Oh, wow. Okay. So this is the cage washing area. There's a washer in the back, different size cages along the side. Basically just try to keep everything as clean as possible. And then in here is our animal room. Each animal gets an individual supply of air. We have 12 to 15 cycles an hour. And we try to keep them, as happy and well fed as we can. I don't know if you guys have worked with guinea pigs before, directly, no? So we like to pet our guinea pigs individually to acclimate them to human touch during quarantine. We find that it relaxes them, it calms them. Otherwise, they get very twitchy, jittery, and it makes it much harder to work with them. We call it room 1. So we call it up here. It's basically our main lab room. It's where most of our primary work takes place. Most of the heavy lifting, the work that pays the bills essentially. We have 2 lab benches here, 2 across, and then 2 more in the corner by the incubator. We have sterilization machines there and a centrifuge and clean room. I don't know if you guys are going to be using the clean room.
No.
No. Okay, has Ken told you where he wants you guys set up?
No, not yet.
Yeah, okay, we'll figure that out. Back here's where we usually put you guys, by the tissue culture lab. I suspect Ken will probably take you somewhere here.
So, I mean, that's pretty much it. I'm in and out of here all the time, so I can answer any of your questions. If you have
Great.
more.
Everything was great. I'm excited to start.
You guys are completing 12 formulations for the first phase of your grant?
Yep. 12 formulations. We're going to spin it around and see what clicks, and if nothing clicks, I go from part-time teacher back to full-time teacher, or maybe just go home and develop a drinking problem.
Well, as my old boss used to say, talent plus persistence equals luck.
Wise man.
Yeah.
Have you worked here long?
About 8-9 months now.
Like it?
It's okay. You know, it has its ups and downs.
I think that there's a sense of community here, and the people we've hired have really contributed to that sense of community. You know, you've been with your company, I think it was 4 years. Why the switch now?
Well, TGA is a wonderful facility. However, I feel like a lab that I walked into 4 years ago is still largely the lab that I continue to work at today. Seeing so many labs around me really excel in the last few years, probing very exciting, very interesting paths of research and development, make me feel like switching to another facility would allow me an opportunity to hop on that train.
I think perhaps that your enthusiasm and your experience can make a difference here. The next step, though, is for me to arrange a meeting with you and our medical director.
Skin's a little wrinkly, so that doesn't help. He's, either 80 or 90. It's hard to tell. At that age, it's all one big geriatric blob as far as I'm concerned. But, winter, rain, sleet, snow, hail. He's out there jogging with no shirt, just shorts and shoes. I'm talking like, solid gold dancer, tight 80s kind of shorts.
Well, and his chest tattoo.
And his chest
To keep
tattoo.
it warm.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
a
Middle of
parka.
winter, whatever. No big deal. Just jogging.
You guys talking about that old jogger guy?
Yeah,
No, the guy with the Stalin tattoo on his chest?
Stalin, that's who it is.
On his, well, I think it's a Stalin tattoo. I'm a little afraid of the guy. He's like,
Yeah, he's always sort of, muttering to himself, like, aggressively.
Passages from the Little Red Book.
I am the people's yoga.
See you guys.
All right. Yeah, he looks good though.
Yeah.
That age. Got like 6-pack.
Yeah.
Some guns. I hope it looks like good when I'm 80.
I hope I look that good when I'm 40. Take it easy.
All right, man.
he should grow a beard.
Doesn't look good in a beard. Doesn't work with this face. Doesn't compute.
Not a good vibe.
Not a good vibe. No, not a good feeling. It's not good for a lot of reasons. It's not good because it's itchy. It's not good because women tend to not like it. And it's not good because potential employers tend to not like it. Can't go into an interview with a beard.
I thought you liked your job. I thought you enjoyed it.
Well, I've been at the same place for a while now, buddy. You know? In the same place for a while, you kind of feel like maybe it's time to move on. You know? Get some new opportunities, new experiences.
Dangerous. You know that? Yes, sir. You know you can send $35 off in the mail and you become one in about 5 weeks.
You think you can help me?
Of course I can. That's what we do around here.
Really?
Yes, sir. The first thing we need to do now is to fill out this form as a specification sheet. And then a couple of colleagues of mine will come back in here and conduct a medical exam.
Wow, that's it?
Yeah, for now.
Well, I just thought it'd be so much more complicated than that.
Well, listen, the procedure is relatively easy. It's finding that gun is the tricky part.
I can't believe this is happening to me.
You just fill out that form and I'll be back here in a few minutes.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're welcome.
I'm really stressed out. I'm sorry. There's all this stuff going on at work.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
I'm just really stressed out. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm going to give you an extra 30 for the taxi. Is that okay?
That's perfect.
What we do is we take a phospholipid molecule, we put it into water. What happens? Well, the hydrophilic head tends to face the water. Yes? Philic, affinity towards water, we are facing it. So then the hydrophobic, scared of the water, are forced to stick together. Okay? That forms the bilayer. Everybody got that?
I'm going to go to Dean's for lunch, I think, today. You interested in anything?
I'm okay. I've leftovers from a couple days ago. I think I'm just going to stay here.
That reminds me, I sent out that, you see that Picnic Esplanade email I sent out this morning?
Oh, yeah, I caught that.
Yeah, so I sent a blast out, but I sent out
personal ones to the new people, to invite them and their spouses, introduce them to the the lab tradition of these picnics and all that sort of stuff. And anyway, I sent out an email to Chris and his wife, and like almost immediately I get this auto reply saying like, after many, many difficult years, I finally completed my solar-powered catamaran canoe or something. And I'm like, what? And finally I realized it was the wrong Chris Burke, obviously. It was Chris Burke, it's Chris.Burke, and I did Chris Burke as one word, thereby stumbling across this adventure canoeer or something.
You should tell Chris that. He'd find it funny.
It was weird.
And there was no way that kid is 10 years old. I mean, I saw him after the game. He had hair on his upper lip. It was like ridiculous.
You should have demanded a birth certificate, like a long form birth certificate.
Yeah. I'd like to see what it said. 1975 or something.
At least you guys won a game, though. You got one W under your belt. Something.
We did. That meant a lot to Sean.
Yeah, I could tell. He was excited.
You had a good time.
Yeah.
So, you had a good time with Kathy on your date?
It was okay, yeah. It was all right. I'm not sure if it's going to lead anything, but it was okay.
Well, maybe it's not going to lead somewhere because that's where you're guiding.
Okay, here we go again.
What? Look, Paul, you were with Danielle for one weekend.
That's my fucking point, that it was just one weekend, okay? There was never an opportunity for her.
Paul,
she never gave me a...
Listen to me, okay? There are things that are out of our control, and there are things that are in our control, okay? I mean, you know how you get, you know how I get. I mean, so what can we do? Am I going to go back in time and fix my marriage? Are we going to be able to build a time machine to make Mom stay with us? So we can grow up healthy, happy, shiny people that can have normal relationships and who don't have abandonment issues? No. But there are things we can control. And what you can control is by not being in the same building with that person. All right? By not putting yourself through that daily torture. And by accepting a job that is offered to you.
Today she was French. Yesterday she was Chinese. Australian is thrown in.
Ni hao, Danielle.
Pretty often. But I always look forward to how she's going to pronounce my name. And, I've gotten so used to it that I kind of enjoy it in the morning.
She's sort of your best friend, huh?
She sort of is.
Doesn't look all right?
Yeah. Everything was fine, but the hose left open again, which is annoying.
That is annoying. No matter how many signs you put up.
That sounds disgusting.
Hey, you guys want a cup of coffee?
Oh, okay.
All right, so you want to drive? I drive.
I'll print out those labels. I'll send them to Janine later today.
Great. Make sure you send her an email as well.
So my dad got this idea that for his retirement he was going to convert it into a bed and breakfast, which sounds like a good idea, but if you know my dad, he has no business sense at all. He has no clue what he's doing when it comes to running a business. So the idea that he and my stepmom were going to somehow make this happen was a little ridiculous.
Yeah, doomed from the start.
Absolutely.
Yeah, sounds amazing.
Yeah, I love it. I go up there all the time just to like unplug and relax and do some maintenance, make sure no animals have it or anything. You should come with me sometime. You'd love it.
Yeah, I'd love to. Thanks. Yeah,
sure.
Are you folks just about ready to order your entree?
We haven't looked at the menu. Can we get like 2 more minutes?
No, that's fine. Take your time. I'll be back.
Thanks. So what about you? Your parents, they have any wacky retirement schemes?
No schemes. My dad passed away about 10 years ago. And my mom, she relocated down to Virginia. So she's down in Virginia now. And yeah, I mean, we're not that close. I talk to her maybe once a month or so, and I see her about once a year. Sometimes not even. I mean, once every few years. So. Did he shower you with a lot of gifts and stuff like that?
There wasn't a lot of showering with gifts. Let's leave it at that.
How long do you guys go out for?
Oh God, I don't know. A couple months.
And why did it end?
He started drinking a lot. He was just not that much fun to be with anymore.
So if there was one thing that you could change about me, what would it be?
I don't know. I don't really know you.
I know, but we've spent some time together, and just based on what you do know.
Confidence is always attractive, and
You don't feel confident enough?
I didn't say you're not confident enough. I'm just saying maybe you could loosen up a little bit. Want some help? A little?
Hey, Chris?
Yeah?
Would you mind doing me a favor? I gotta keep my eye on a sample here. Would you mind going downstairs and seeing if Tom finished the first run? And if he did, if you can go ahead and start the second run?
Okay, so go see Tom, see if he finished the first run, if he did, start the second one.
Please, yeah.
Okay, no problem.
I appreciate that.
Yep. So I say, whatever, it doesn't matter. So I keep on going. And then the voice gets a little loud. And it's like, no, excuse me, seriously, you should stop. There's something in here we can't admit. I don't know what it is.
Hello? Yes, this is she. Who is this?
operational control of 44% of the southern border. Their mission is hindered by difficult terrain.
Integral proteins, all or part of which span or penetrate the phospholipid proteins of the bilayer, and the, what's the other one?
Daniela, there's someone here to see you.
Who?
She said her name is Marcia.
Marcia. Okay. Hi, can I help you?
Are you Danielle?
Yeah? Who are you?
I'm Chris's wife. I'm just here to ask you to stop seeing him.
If you want to talk about this
Okay.
in...
Do you know what happened to that CCBM batch?
I don't. Maybe Tom knows?
I asked Tom. He didn't know.
Well, maybe ask Janine, and I don't know. I haven't seen it.
I saw them a little while ago, and then they're gone. I can't find a slip for it anywhere. I don't know if Janine took it, or Ken took it, or who took it. Is everything all right?
I'm just feeling kind of, I'm feeling kind of out of it. It's not myself, I guess.
Listen, why don't we take a break?
I have a lot of work I have to get done before I get out of here today, so
Just step outside for a few minutes. You'll feel a lot better, trust me. You get a lot more color, you get a lot more energy.
Okay.
Yeah, just step out.
I'm just overwhelmed with deadlines and...
Well, yeah, of course. It could be really stressful, especially when all these deadlines overlap.
You're right. You're right.
And I know it might sound a little hokey, but, it really is very easy to just lose perspective, and just get consumed with what's immediately in front of you.
I know, it's so true.
And you drift away from the big picture.
It's so true.
You're an incredibly ambitious person. And I think if you're ambitious and you're persistent and you genuinely learn from your mistakes, and I think you do, then, good things are going to happen to you. You just have to stay with it. I really believe that.
Thanks, Paul. You're sweet. I feel better a little bit.
Do you?
I still think I'm going to go home, call it a day, take a hot bath, and go to sleep.
I mean everything that I just said.
Thank you.
I'm still waiting to hear back from my sister, but I might have to go down and run an errand for her, not far from you. Good check up on you, see how you're doing.
That's nice. But you don't have to do that. I think I'm okay.
Okay.
Well, all of these are good for stress and tension. It's really a matter of personal taste, actually.
Yeah.
Does your girlfriend like fennel or licorice?
She does, yeah.
Well, this one is one of my best sellers. Smell that one.
Oh, wow. That's really
It's good, isn't it? Yeah.
It's ginger and fennel?
Mm-hmm.
It's really nice. It's really nice. Okay, I'll go with this one.
You go with this one?
I like this one.
Okay. Would you like me to gift wrap it for you?
Yeah, in one of these boxes?
Certainly.
That'd be wonderful.
I keep that in the back. I'll go and take care of it for you.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
That is good. It's
Fennel.
Yeah, and ginger. Yeah, it's really good.
Thank you.
Of course, put it to good use.
I'm exhausted. So I think I'm just going to get to bed and I'll see you tomorrow.
Sure.
Okay.
Do you want to talk about what happened at the office today?
I don't. I really don't. I just want to pretend that today never happened and go to bed.
Come on, let me make you a cup of tea.
Paul, I want to be alone. I'm going to be in bed and have this day end, okay? Do you understand? I will see you tomorrow at work.
Why are you getting so angry?
Because I want to be by myself. Do you understand?
Something happened at work today. I try to be helpful. I try to be compassionate. I bought you some tea. I came all the way over here to give it to you. You know? I'm trying to be here for you.
I don't need you to be here for me. I didn't ask you to be here for me. Okay, that's not where we are.
What is that supposed to mean?
We had one weekend months and months ago. Okay? It was nothing. It was meaningless. We worked together. I'm nice to you. I'm courteous, but that's all we had. I wish it didn't even happen so I wouldn't have to deal with this bullshit. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. Is it in your head?
Yeah, I understand.
Fuck.
I understand that you think you know everything there is to know about me.
What?
I understand that you think you have me all figured out in a nice, neat little box.
Oh, my God.
And because of that one weekend, you're holding on to these assumptions about me without giving me a fucking chance.
We are not together. We will never be together, okay? You are fucking needy, and you're scared, and you're a fucking coward, and you just need to grow the fuck up.
She has insurance?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She's covered by her job.
Good.
Yeah, and I guess if you're going to get sick, this is the place to do it, right? Best hospitals in the country.
That's what they say, yeah. How are you doing?
Me, I'm okay. You know, I mean, it's just frustrating because doctors said they had it all under control, and then it just sort of pops up out of nowhere.
Well, we'll be sorry to lose you, but you need to be home.
Yeah.
If there's anything you need, please let me know. And when you're ready to come back, we'll have your room ready for you.
Oh, Chris, listen, I'm so sorry to hear the news about your wife.
Thanks, Tom.
I wish you all the best.
Appreciate it.
Take care.
You too.
Nothing's missing in here. We checked in the bathroom. There's no razors or toothbrushes like there's another guy that's either staying here or might stay over once in a while. It's got to be like an ex-boyfriend. I put money on it.
Definitely try to clean up. Looks like there's detergent in the tub. There's a vacuum cleaner with no bag in it. So, I mean, it's pretty slick. Patrols out going door to door. See if the neighbors know who her boyfriend is.
I know many of you are wondering why I've called you here today, and unfortunately, I have some very difficult news I need to share with you. Yesterday afternoon, Danielle Jenkins was found dead in her apartment. I know this is a great shock and a terrible loss for all of us. Detectives Ford and Timmons are here to speak with us individually over the course of the day to see if we have any information that could help them in their investigation. I know you'll all cooperate and do whatever you can to help facilitate their process.
I mean, they worked together in the tissue culture room. It just seemed like a normal lab relationship to me. Nothing seemed terribly unusual or out of the ordinary.
Apparently the other day, Marsha Burke came in and spoke to Danielle, and shortly thereafter, Danielle went home sick. Have you heard anything about this, or did you observe anything like that?
Well, I didn't know of any visit that she had that day, but I did know that she felt nauseous. She told me that she was feeling just weak and that she couldn't continue working. And she asked me if she could take the rest of the day off. Ken wasn't there that day, and I often assume the responsibilities, the managerial responsibilities of the lab when he's not there. So she asked me if she can go home early, and she did.
What did Marsha say was said on the phone call?
That I was messing around with a coworker named Danielle.
You don't know where this phone call originated from? All you know is that it was a male. No idea who made the call?
I have no idea.
Okay.
The number was unknown.
Okay.
When you go out on this date with Danielle, do you see anybody that you either knew or recognized in the bar, on the way to the bar, when you're outside the bar?
No.
How about Danielle?
If you stay with them, you'll get caught in the crossfire. Get out!
Hey buddy, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Okay. What are you up to?
Just watching TV.
Yeah, well, where's your mother?
I think she's in the shower.
Shower, okay.
Want to come in?
Yeah. Okay, I'll be right back. Linda?
Paul?
Hey,
Hey.
how's it going? I was nearby. I thought I'd stop by and see you guys. So, what are you guys up to?
We're just gonna get some takeout, watch some TV. Do you want to join us, Paul?
Yeah, I'd love to. So, what are you guys thinking?
We're open. I don't know, whatever you and Sean want. Sean knows where the menus are, so just choose whatever you want.
Linda?
Yeah.
So I'll just wait with Sean in the living room. We can order together.
Okay.
person on a bike goes by. 10 seconds after the phone call terminates, you'll see in the next photograph.
This one, yeah.
This is him leaving.
There's no other real foot traffic on the footage.
No, not on that camera.
Well, I mean, it's the best thing we got to go on right now.
I talked to the phone company. It's tons of traffic.
Hey, Paul, those detectives that were here the other day, they're downstairs. They want to talk to you.
Okay. They're downstairs right now?
Yeah, they're in the conference room. I'll tell them you'll be right down.
Sure. Did they say what it was about?
No, they just came in. They asked me if anybody here rode a bike, and then I told them you did sometimes, so they said they had some questions for you.
Okay.
Excuse me, Janine. Did you have any luck finding Paul?
He didn't come down yet?
No.
Excuse me. Have you seen Paul Harris around? Paul? No. All right, thanks. Anything?
No, he's not here. Nothing back there. He's a white male, approximately 6'1", 175 pounds. We don't believe he's in a vehicle. He's either on foot or riding a bicycle. Yep, yeah, he's wanted for questioning and a homicide. We don't know if he's armed. Put it out just that he could be armed, just to protect everybody.
Hey, Kathy.
Yeah, hi.
How's it going?
Just same old, just at work. What's going on with you?
Listen, I know this is gonna sound kind of crazy, but remember you mentioned that bed and breakfast that your dad has down in Connecticut? That's the big empty house.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe we can go down there this weekend. Maybe even leave in a few hours. Go down tonight.
Tonight?
I thought it'd be fun. We can go like on a kind of a spontaneous, fun, impulsive, just go on a whim. Let's just do it.
Well, that's really short notice, Paul. I've got a lot going on right now.
I've got so much work I have to catch up on. My super was going to stop by and take a look at this leak, and I was going to see if my cousin was around. I haven't seen her.
Yeah, I know, but I was looking at the weather report. It looks like it's going to be really good weather. And I think if we actually leave later on today, we could beat the rush hour, get an extra half day out of it, and it could be a lot of fun. Let's just do it. Let's just go on impulse and do it. I can pay you double. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
we should go down to the lake and take a swim. What do you say? Yeah?
Right now?
Yeah, you up for it?
How far is the lake?
It's not far. It's right over there. Come on, I promise you will love it. Yeah?
Maybe, yeah.
Paul, is something wrong? You've been kind of funny all night.
I'm glad you agreed to come out here.
Yeah, me too.
I'm sorry I let it come to this.
I can't hear you. You're sorry, what?
I'm so sorry I let it come to this.
Ow. Paul. What? Hold on. Ow. Paul, are you okay? What's the matter? Paul? Do you need me to... Are you in pain? Paul. Paul. Paul, where are you going? Paul!
Everything's here?
Yeah.
Hello? Hello? Anybody home?
Hello? Hello? Paul? Paul, talk to me. Where are you? Paul?
I'm in Maine. I'm in the house on Drummond Road. I'm in the basement.
What are you doing there? Paul, did you do what they say you did?
What did they say?
They said that you murdered her.
A few weeks ago, I think I saw Mom on the subway. She was right on the other side of the platform, just waiting for her train. The bag of groceries in her hand. Then I tried to call after her, but her train came, and she didn't hear me. And a few weeks before that, I was watching the local news, and I think I saw her walk by in the background, right behind the reporter. Just walk right past the screen.
She made a choice. And she made a choice to leave. And to start a whole new life. For whatever reason. I mean, she's gone to Virginia all those years ago. And we have to accept it.
Mom isn't in Virginia. She's dead. She hung herself in the basement. She hung herself 10 feet from where I am right now. And I saw it. And Dad made me promise not to tell you. And there's so many times that I wanted to tell you, and I couldn't. And I wish I did. Because I can't stop thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about what I saw that day. You know? And then I see Mom on the street, and then it makes me think about the basement again, and then I forget, and then it comes back, and then I forget, and it comes back, and I don't know how to get this out of my head. And it's only gonna get worse. You know, I'm gonna be in a cell for the rest of my life with nothing but these memories. You know, it's gonna get worse.
Paul, I want you to go up those stairs and get out of that basement. Okay? I want you to just go outside and just wait. And I'm just gonna get Smith to come out to you, alright? Paul, just tell me you're listening to me. Paul, talk to me. Paul, fucking talk to me. Paul, talk to me. Pick up the phone. You pick up the fucking phone. Paul?